Hi, I'm Travrador, half Travis, half Labrador, faster than a speeding frisbee, able to jump over small fences in a single bound, more friendly than a group of politicians on a re-election campaign. Today, we're going to have so much fun. What we're going to do first is I'm going to make some balloon animals. I'm going to sing a song. And then I'll be juggling and teaching you cool things about directions. We'll be doing a story, and you'll be meeting a really good friend of mine called Sammy the Snake for the story. And Sammy will talk about goals he's working on, and then at the very end, I will tell you one of the goals I'm working on as well. And what I'll do first is talk about predicting. What's a prediction? A prediction is a guess. So, I'm going to make an animal out of this. I wonder what it's going to be. So, what do you think it is? That's right, it's a snake. See, it's a snake. Snakes are long. Yeah. This is my easiest animal I can make. Let me put the snake right over here. Meow. Hiss. Okay. It's probably black. Let's see if it's black. Whoa! This is a really silly black, isn't it? I think this is purple. All right. So what am I going to make now? I know. It's a snake. Yeah? Good. Another snake, yeah? Just add it to the nest of snakes I have over here. Joking. All right, so animal. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. So this is going to be a simple one. Any ideas yet? It's something, kind of hard to tell. These are ears. They're not long. So it's probably not a rabbit. The neck, it's not long either. So it's probably not a giraffe. Let's see what this is going to be. Ooh, any ideas yet? Oh, the body. The body is really long. Look at that body. Much longer than the feet or the ears. So I think this is a wiener dog. Woof, 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 woof. Bark, 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 bark. I guess wiener dogs don't really hop, do they? So let's put them back over here with the teddy bear. Meow, bark, 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 bark. Here's pink. All right. So this one's going to be pink. All right. So what animal is this going to be? A snake! No, not a snake. All right. So let's see if I can remember how to do this one. It's going to be the nose. Part of the head. Bigger part of the head. Here we go. I wonder what this is. I wonder. Let's see. Do a little bit more. Oh, any ideas yet? Any ideas? A cat? Meow, meow. Let's see, let me finish it. We're really close to done. You might know what it is. All right. Haha, here we go. Almost done. Almost done. Ah! Gotta get this tail fixed. All right, here we go. Woof, 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 woof. It's a pretty little poodle. Let's describe it. Look at the legs are short. It's a small dog. So the legs are short. It looks kind of fluffy. Poodles are fluffy. I think poodles are pink too, so that's why I picked pink. But I think they're probably not pink. Maybe they're more white in real life. So, poodle! Woof, 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 woof. Arf, 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 ah! Okay, right there. Here we go. And woo! Woo! All right. So, the next thing I'm going to do is juggling while singing. I will not be chewing bubblegum though. It's another song you're really familiar with, an oldie but goodie. Ready? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. I hate this next part. Eyes, nose, ears, mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Woo! Ah! The next thing I'm going to do is I am going to teach you about directions. The directions I'm going to teach you about have to do with sequence, first, second, third, and then location. Here we go. Ah! And directions. Before I do the next game, let me explain it to you. I'll be pulling things from 2 bags. Let me explain what are in each bag. So let's look at the red one first. All right, in the red bag, we have a lot of words. These words are really important for directions because they tell us where something is. So for example, if it is over, it's over your head on top. Over. Or on your head, on your arm, on. This tells you where things go. Between your eyes, between your fingers, between. Then you have under your head, under your arm, under. And then last one is next to your head, next to my cool bow tie. Next to. So, the red bag has words. The blue bag has pictures. So the words tell me where to put something, but the blue ones tell me what body part to put it next to. So we have head, arm, leg, back, and then foot. I am going to put the stick, juggle the stick, and I'm going to follow the directions that I pull. So let's see what the first step is. It is next to my foot, next to my foot. I'm going to spin it. Next to my foot. Here we go. Next to my foot. Do it one more time. It is spinning next to my foot. Next to my foot. Step 1 is next to my foot. Let's see what step 2 is. Step 2 is under. Under my back. under my back. Next to my foot, under my back. Whew, wish me luck. All right. Next to my foot, under my back. Let me do that again. Next to my foot, under my back. Step 1 is next to my foot. Step 2 is under my back. Step 3 is over. Over my leg. Over my leg. Right. Step 1, next to my foot. Step 2, under my back. Step 3, over my leg. Step 1 is next to my foot. Step 2 is under my back. Step 3 is over my leg. Step 4 is on. Let's see what it is. On my head. On my head. 4-step direction. This is a 4-step direction. Step 1, next to my foot. Step 2, under the back. Step 3, over the leg. Step 4 is on my head. Next to my foot, under my back, over my leg, and on my head. One more time. Next to the foot, under my back, over my leg, and on my head. So now, the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to read a story. I'm going to read a story with my friend called Sammy the Snake. Now I'll show you soon. So here it is. I juggled. Now, time for story. Hello, everyone. Here is my friend Sammy the Snake. Say hello, Sammy. Hello, everybody. My name is Tammy the Tank. Tammy? Tammy? I thought your name was Sammy. It is Tammy, but I can't say my etted really well, so I always say Tammy. 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 Ah! Oh, that must be frustrating. You have no idea, Travrador. It is so frustrating. So frustrating. So, I am so sorry, Sammy. What are you doing about it? Are you just sitting around and crying all day? Is that all you're going to do about it? Well, no, no, Travrador. No. What I'm doing is I'm working on tame my ettes. So, what I'm doing is I'm practicing and practicing and practicing and practicing. And I would like you to help me, Travrador. Help? You think I should help Sammy the Snake to say his S's? All right, so what I'll do, let me first teach you, Sammy. I'll help you. Our friend said I should help you. So first, I'm going to teach you what you need to do to say your S correctly. What I hear you doing, Sammy, is your tongue. You're putting your tongue down. You're saying the T sound. Say that with me, Sammy. T, T. Yeah, you see that? How your tongue's going down, Sammy? Like this. T, 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 T. Very good. Now, Sammy, what you need to do to say your S, you need to keep your tongue up behind your front teeth. Right behind your front teeth. S is like a quick T, Sammy. You keep your tongue behind your front teeth, and you just keep saying it. So ready, Sammy? Okay, Travrador, I'm ready. All right. Oh, that's hard, isn't it? Try it again. Ready? Everyone give Sammy some encouragement. Ready? You can do it. Oh, try it again. So frustrating. I know. Just practice and practice. Let's do it again. Say your S. I know you can do it. Very good. I did it, I did it, I did it. Whoa, I did it, I did it, I did it. Whoa, whoa, settle down, Sammy. Whoa. Very, very excited to say that S, isn't he? All right. So, Sammy, woo-hoo, settle down. So, settle down. All right, so, Sammy, you said your S correctly. That was really good. Say it again. S. Very good. Your tongue didn't go down like this. T, t. You kept your tongue moving. S. Remember, it's behind your behind your top teeth. S. Behind your top teeth. Sammy, show everyone. S. So, Sammy, you said you had something you were working on for your goals. Is that right? That's right, Travrador. I have something I'll show you. It's a really, really clever. Very, very clever. Let me show you. Sammy, Sammy, it's hard for me to understand you when your mouth is full. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so excited about this, Travrador. So excited. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm going to set a goal. You're going to set a goal, Sammy? You're going to set a goal? Yeah, I'm going to set a goal. All right. What's the second thing you're going to do? Looks like there's 3 steps to this. The second thing I'm going to do, Travrador, is I'm going to practice. I'm going to practice. The third thing I'm going to do is I'm going to measure. I'm going to measure my goal. I'm going to measure my goal. I'm going to measure my goal. Measure? You're going to measure your goal, Sammy? Yeah, I'm going to measure it. So measuring it. I wonder what measure means, guys. I think it's paying attention. Measuring is paying attention to see how well you're doing, to see if it's as good as you want it to be, to see if you set your goal. Because if you set your goal, are you going to meet it if you don't practice? No. Are you going to know if you meet your goal if you don't pay attention to how well you're doing? No. If you just set your goal and don't practice, don't pay attention to it, you're not going to meet your goal. It's really important to think about what you can get better at, because it's fun to get better at things. All right, so Sammy, that's really interesting. I just saw something. What is it, Travrador? I saw that S-A-M, that's Tammy, that's my name, Travrador, that's my name, Tammy. Okay, all right, you're getting excited again, Sammy. All right, so, yes, cool, Sammy. So this spells your name. Set a goal, practice, and measure. And you said you would like me to help you say your S. Is that correct? Yeah, Travrador, that's correct. I want you to help me practice my etted. I'm going to read a book, and I want you to help me practice my etted. Okay, Sammy, before we do that, let's say that S again. Remember, where does your tongue have to be? My tongue has to stick out. Ready? I'm going to say it. Ready? Say it, Sammy. Ready? Here we go. Very good, Sammy. You said your S. That's how you say your S correctly. All right, so let's get that book and let's read a book with Sammy. Sammy, I think I found a really good book to help you practice. It is called Silly Sally. Silly Sally has a lot of what sounds in it? What sounds does Silly Sally have in it that Sammy needs to work on? The S. Let's say it, Sammy. Say it again. Very good, Sammy. I'm so excited to work on this, Travrador. So excited to work on it. All right. I am sure you are. I'm excited to help you. So, I'm going to have you read the book, Sammy. You're going to read the book, Sammy. And I'm going to help you out to say your S's. All right. Here we go. Tilly tally. Ooh, that looks pretty. It's like a field. There's a river there. Oh, there's Silly Sally. Here we go. Wow, she is silly. Here we go, Sammy. Tilly Tally went to town, walking backward, upside down. Sammy, let's try to say Silly Sally. Say silly. Tilly. I'll try it again. Silly. Ooh, he said it right. I did it. Tilly, 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 Tilly. Oh, slow down. Tilly, 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 Tilly. Slow down, Sammy. You need to take your time to say the sound correctly. Say it again. Try that. Good. Now let's say silly. Silly. Very good, Sammy. Very good. Silly. So try it again. Silly Sally. Silly Tally. Good try. Let's go on to the next page. Remember, Sammy, don't talk with your mouth full. I'm Tari Travrador. I'm Tari. I'm just so happy you're helping me. Okay, so let's keep reading, Sammy. On the way, she met a pig, a dilly pig. They danced a jig. You're right, Sammy. She met a silly pig, and they danced a jig. Try it again. Danced. Oh, that's okay. We'll try it again. Tilly Tally went to town, dancing backward, upside down. On the way, she met a dog. A dilly dog. Say it again, Sammy. Silly dog. They played leapfrog. Tilly Tally went to town, leaping backward, upside down. Try it again. Upside down, upside down, upside down. Very good, Sammy. Do it again. Upside down, upside down. Good, Sammy. Tilly Tally went to town, leaping backward, upside down. On the way, she met a loon, a tilly loon, silly loon. Oh, he said it. Guys, did you hear that? Did you hear that? He said it. Silly loon. They tang a tune. Tang, 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 tang. Sang a tune. Good, Sammy. Very good. You remember to keep your tongue out and keep it moving. Yeah, just like that. And keep it behind your back, your front, behind your top teeth. Keep your tongue behind your top teeth when you say the S. Tilly Tally went to town, tinging backward, upside down. Tinging? Tinging? Try that again, Sammy. Singing. Very good. Good, Sammy. Singing backwards, upside down. All right. Here's the next one. On the way, she met a sheep. A dilly teep. They fell a teep. A teep. Sleep. Sleep. Good, Sammy. Good. Asleep. Good, S. Oh, guys, give him a hand. Oh, give him some high fives. Oh, I'm sorry, Sammy. I kind of hurt your chin there. That's all right, Travrador. I'm used to it. I'm sure you are. Okay. All right, Sammy. Now, how did Tally get to town? Teeping backward, upside down. I wonder how she got to town. She's sleeping backwards, upside down. How did she get to town? Hard to go to town if you're asleep. Along came Nettie Buttercup, walking forward, right side up. Ooh, good one, Sammy. He said it. Ooh, I wonder what he's going to do. He tickled the pig who danced a jig. He tickled the frog who played leapfrog. Oh, I Ted Frog, dog. He tickled the dog who played leapfrog. He tickled the loon who sang a tune. He tickled the sheep who fell a teep. Oh, that's okay, Sam. That's all right, Sammy. Some words are harder to say than others. So we'll try it again. Teep. Steep. Sleep. Teep. That's okay. Let's move on to the next one. That's a hard one. We can move on to the next one. We'll try that one later. He tickled Sally, who woke right up. She tickled Nettie Buttercup. And that's how Sally got to town. Walking backward, upside down. Ooh, look, everyone else in the town is upside down too. She started a trend. All right, let's try it again, Sammy. Sleep. Sleep. I did it. I said it. Good, Sammy. So let's go back to our goals. Let's take a look at that. All right, Sammy, that was really good. You set a goal. What was your goal? To tay my etes. To say it all the time? No, it's too hard to say it all the time. I just wanted to say it a couple times. Good, so that means you have to keep practicing it, Sammy. Keep practicing. So now, every time you see the word silly, I know you can say that word correctly. I know you can say silly. Say it again. Silly, 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 silly. Guys, did you hear that? Sammy can say the word silly. Silly, 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 silly. Deep. Oh, you can't. That's still a hard one, isn't it? That's okay. You'll keep practicing that. But every time you want to say the word silly, make sure you say that correctly because you know you can. So you practice and then keep thinking about what words you're doing and see how well you're doing. Keep thinking about if you met your goal or not. So that's Sam. Set goal, practice, and measure. So Sam, the last thing I'm going to do is I want to show you something I'm working on. I'm practicing how to juggle 5 balls, and that's really hard to do. So I will practice. My goal is to practice every day for at least 5 minutes. And eventually, 5 minutes is not a lot of time, but eventually I'll be able to do it. So every day I want to practice juggling 5 balls. And I'll just show you right now. I'll just practice a little bit for like about a minute or so, all right? So Sammy, would you like to watch? I'd love to watch, Travrador. All right, so Sammy, I'll put you on the side to watch. Now, I am going to talk about my goal and show you what I've been working on. I've been practicing 5-ball juggling. And the things I have to keep in mind is I have to have the height about so high. And I have to make sure it's consistent. I can't throw it too far. And really, I have to practice. So here we go. Last thing that I'm doing today. I'm going to do my goal. Obviously, not soccer goal, but I'm going to be practicing my goal by juggling. There we go. Goal! Woo! Do my goal! Goals, goals! Woo! Woo! Yay! Goals! Lots of fun! Woo! So, I was practicing 5-ball juggling. My goal is to practice every day. I caught it about 3 times. I would love to catch a 15. Man, eventually I would love to be able to juggle 5 balls for half an hour straight. Well, yeah, to really juggle it for a long time. But I'm far from that. I'm just happy. I'll be happy if I get 15 catches. I'm at 3 catches right now. I had so much fun. Did you guys have fun? We did so many things. I taught you about predicting and describing, making cool balloon animals. We followed directions. Remember, first, second, third, using other information on, next to, over. And then we finally learned about setting goals and how to say our S sound correctly. So remember, what do you have to do in order to say your goals correctly? Or in order to do goals, just think of Sam. Set a goal. Think about, what do you really want to do? What's the thing you really, really, really want to do? Practice, practice, practice. And then make sure to pay attention. Measure. Pay attention to what you're doing and if you're meeting your goal. So Sam, set goal, practice, measure. And that's my show. Thank you so much for watching.